Hey, it's night. And welcome back to my channel. We have a couple things to talk about and open. Nothing too crazy, just a little something, something, you know what I mean? So, grab you a drink and a snack. I have here the Olipop Strawberry Vanilla. This is my favorite flavor. Oh my gosh, it's just so good. I love it. Anyway, and I have here grapes. This is my current obsession to eat. I've gone through 3 bags. Now, before you judge me, just know I also have children, so they eat it too. But I just keep eating this as my snack. Those grapes, and there's like a muscat one, and it's like dry. It almost reminds me of like a dry white wine. Interesting, right? And this one is sweet. It's a nice little combo. Anyway, let's jump right into it. So I have here, let's just slide y'all this way, okay? I have here, I think 2 or 3 fragrances we're going to talk about. So let's just open it. I believe this is a fragrance. No, it is. So, I really like Parfums de Marly. Am I about to say nonsense right now? Give me 2 seconds. I had to make sure I was right. So, according to like XOXO Caroline, CC Chronicles, It's Your Girl Tino, it is in fact a dupe for the Parfums de Marly Queen of Silk. I feel like it was, my hands are dry and I don't like that. Maybe December. I can't remember when I talked about Queen of Silk. I did go ahead and smell it. I liked it. I did. The $400 price tag, madness. So I don't have it. Now we're going to try out Avant Silk, and I'm going to tell you my opinions. I don't have a sample of Queen of Silk right now to really... Did I say Mace up? Oh, Lord. Guys, from Creed. Why am I saying nonsense? Not from Parfums de Marly. Excuse me. From Creed. I knew what I was saying in my head. I love Creed fragrances. I do also like Parfums de Marly, but we're talking about Creed right now. As I spill everywhere. Anyway, Creed. It's a Creed fragrance. I love Queen of Silk. Honestly, I love quite a few Creed fragrances. If you didn't see, guys, it's a mess back here. Please don't judge me. One of these 2, I think it's this top one, is a bunch of like the travel size of Creed fragrances my husband purchased for me recently. Love it. Queen of Silk is not one of them. Otherwise, I would pull it out for you. I'm fairly certain it's not one of them. No, okay, I was like, let me just not be saying nonsense. Okay, yes, it's not one of them. Otherwise, I will pull it out for you. I love those 3 chicks. I watch them all the time. Some of the best. Anyway, here it is. If you know anything about Creed, the bottle is somewhat shaped like this. The Creed bottle is also purple. It's cute. I'm not mad. Now, to my knowledge, so florals can be sketch for me. I did recently, today, I went to Sephora and I purchased, well, anyway, what I purchased doesn't matter. I went ahead and smelled the new Kayali fragrance. Not a big fan. The rose in there is not my favorite. I also smelled the something dusk rose, gold rose from Fleur. Their new one as well. Also not a fan. Yeah, those are just not for me. Florals can be a little testy. So something for me, I try to be mindful of that. Now, to my knowledge, I did like Queen of Silk. There is a bunch of florals in here. I believe there's like passion fruit or something in here. Can get a little heady for me, but to my knowledge, I remember liking it. Now, this is just my feels of this. I like it. It's definitely got, the first punch is definitely white florals, strong. I don't know if there's jasmine in here. Matter of fact, let's just look up the notes. Excuse me. I don't know what is in here, but there's a bright citrusy zestiness to this. There might even be tuberose in here, but it's not uber bubblegummy. Let's see. Come on. All right, citrus, saffron, myrrh, tuberose, orange flower, cypriol. I am liking cypriol in fragrances right now, and I love me some patchouli. Patchouli is also in here. Amber, vanilla, musk, cedarwood. I don't hate this at all. I think where I really started to love this fragrance is in the dry down. That tuberose is strong, but it's not obnoxiously bubblegummy, but there is a tinge of that in here. I like it. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. So the thing with a floral fragrance that has razzle dazzle in it, there's something grown and sexy about this fragrance, but you have to like floral fragrances or layer this with something that's going to make it palatable to you. This does not smell like, but something about this is giving me similar vibes to Musk Noir Rose by Narciso Rodriguez. It might be the tuberose note they put in this with the musk. See, yeah, it's already even starting to dry down a little bit. I think it was the dry down of Queen of Silk that I liked. And a lot of these like dupes or impression of fragrances will take the dry down or skip over a lot of an opening of a fragrance, and you get a lot of the dry down, which, to be fair, a lot of the times the dry down is the best part. Lord, and I think I spent like $27 on this fragrance, or $30 on this fragrance. This doesn't really say anything on here. I like this. I don't think I would wear this in the day. It's getting warmer. I think this is like a nighttime. This is a going out fragrance. I'd wear this to like a wedding or something of that nature. There's something, excuse me, grown and sexy about this, but not sexy like sex appeal, sexy like I'm an adult. Does that make sense? Like, it's giving feminine. I mean, anyone could wear what they want when they want to wear it, but for me, this definitely is a feminine fragrance. I have to have my husband smell it. The cap has a little weight to it too. So 8 out of 10 for certain. I like it. Avant Silk. What's this one? That's not what I'm opening. This is what I'm opening. This is... I haven't ordered... Actually, let me open this and make sure it is what I think it is. I haven't ordered from... Is this what I think it is? And it is. Okay. I haven't ordered from the Dupe brand in a while. Not because I have an issue. If y'all know, you know. I like me some Dupe. But I just haven't really been ordering a ton of perfume. So this is apparently what it's coming as now, which is interesting. And it just... So this is like bubble wrap, which is fine. And then it comes in this. Oh, I'm so excited. Ooh, so one is a Duo original. And one is a dupe. Now, I've heard people talk about the dupe and say they wear it in the cooler weather. But I can still wear stuff at like night, and I'm not scared. especially since, I could just be saving it, but let's see. So the first one, let's do, should we do let's do the dupe first. Okay, so this is Intoxicating Bliss by, this is their inspiration of Narcotic Delight by Initio Parfums Privé. So, vanilla bean, black pepper, pink pepper, cognac, cherry, and tobacco. The tobacco, it sounds a lot, but I'm also excited. I'll see when they don't give us the box anymore. I can't spray it. Okay, that's fine. I'll just spray it on the opening, but no, I'm not gonna do that. Where am I gonna spray this? Let's just do it on my Sephora bag. Now, you do need to sometimes let these sit and macerate, so I'm gonna judge it, but I'm also gonna come back at another point and tell you guys about this. Oh my gosh. Oh no. There's cherry in here. This is not a cherry fragrance. This is a fragrance with cherry in it. Oh no, it's fizzy. Oh, there's pink pepper and black pepper. There's something a little fizzy in this. It's sweet, but very smooth. The cognac is in here, but it's giving, like, you see how it's like in this martini old school type of glass? It gives more of that than like a cognac, like a on the rocks. Does that make sense? This is absolutely delicious. This is giving me, it doesn't smell like, but like the vibes of like a Trap Reeves, as well as, oh my gosh, is it Sunlight? Is Sun something? That niche brand. Oh my gosh, and then there's a very popular fragrance with black pepper in it, and I have a dupe of it. Oh no. Ooh. I just put myself in the face. I'm not, if I remember it, maybe I'll. This is so good to me. This smells like all of the notes and none of the notes somehow. Does that make sense? If it does, hit that like button. Something about this is literally magical. Sometimes it's more about the blend than the actual ingredients, because whilst there is a little something maybe smoked in the background, this is not a why is my computer frozen? This is not a tobacco fragrance. While there is something fruity in this, it is not a cherry fragrance. Vanilla bean definitely sweetens this up, but I wouldn't say this is a vanilla fragrance. This is absolutely intoxicating. Oh my gosh. Oh no, this is really, I think you could wear this during the warmer weather. Now, as it sits and perhaps gets even stronger, I might have a difference of opinion, but I do think for certain you could roll out on a date night and wear this. I would wear this. I wouldn't wear this just every day though. It's sexy. It's spicy. It's sweet. It's smooth. It's boozy. It's light. It's like almost not light, but like fresh, refreshing, while also not, like, this is very lovely. I have to go smell Narcotic Delight. I have to go smell the initial fragrance to see how similar and how different it is. Oh my god, this is so good. Let's see if they have any comments. Oh no. Why did they change? I'm not seeing any specific It looks like when you're on the iPad, it just shows everything, and not specifically towards this product. That's a shame. This is really good. I like this a lot. 10 out of 10 as of right now for me. The next one is called Milk Barfi. Now this is their own where is, here it is. This is new. This is a dual fragrance original blend, and this is just you see this on here, there's an actual dessert. I might be saying the second part wrong. It's cardamom, saffron, almond, condensed milk, rose water, pistachio, sugar, sandalwood, and vanilla. What am I gonna spray this on? Let me spray it on the other side of the Sephora bag. The bottom of it. Let's do that. Can I get a round of snaps for the good purchase of these two? I definitely would not wear this in heat though. It's delicious. But that rose water note and the saffron and cardamom, did they big one in this one. I wanted to get a pistachio fragrance, and so I got this one because you could clearly see the chunks of pistachio in the dessert. And I like milky / creamy fragrances. They work well on my skin, and I think that my nose also likes it, and my husband also likes it. Oh my gosh. This is nice. So it's gourmand for certain, but it's not as heavy gourmand as I thought it might end up being. Now, I shouldn't be surprised with saffron and rose water being in here. This is a delightful blend. Dupe has body washes now. Has anyone tried to do a body wash? This is, I'm gonna spray, am I gonna do that? Yeah, I'm gonna spray the milk one on my left hand, and then the intoxicating bliss on my right hand. Okay, so the almond is very strong, but the milky creaminess comes through and makes it oh my gosh, more palatable. Not palatable, I do like pistachio. I think it just gives it an extra razzle dazzle that isn't just like, here's a ton of pistachio. It's definitely a nutty fragrance for certain. This is a pistachio fragrance with spices and creamy lactonic, like milk lactonic vibes. No, intoxicating bliss. I like Milk Barfi. 9 out of 10. Intoxicating bliss is probably the best buy for today, perfume wise. There's also something about Intoxicating Bliss that gives me the bigger Sister to Paint Me Up by Atelier des Ors. It doesn't smell the same, but something about it gives me similar vibes. It's almost giving also grapes when you put Prosecco in them and let it soak in the Prosecco. There's something fruity, fizzy, grown and sexy, martini-esque about this. It's very lovely. I do like this. This is so cute. I like this. Milk, okay, so it's delicious. It's definitely a gourmand, but it's not a heavy, obnoxious gourmand. So if you wanted a gourmand fragrance, but you feel like sometimes gourmands do too much or are too heavy for you, give you headaches or whatever, you might want to try this. It's really good. I would definitely see myself wearing this during the day. I could most definitely wear this at night for like a date night when I want my husband to want to like just eat me up. I would even wear this to like a girls' night out thing, like going out with my girlfriends, brunch. I would wear either, honestly, to brunch, but they're giving different vibes. If I'm trying to be that girl, I would probably wear Intoxicating Bliss. If I was trying to be like pretty, like pretty girl, fun, bubbly, this, that, and the third, I would wear the milk one. If I want to be that girl, okay, I'm going to wear Intoxicating Bliss. I feel like that girl would also be Avant Silk. I like both. The projection of Milk Barfi is not giving like Intoxicating Bliss is, but I'm not per se mad about that. Because I think this is the popcorn fragrance. I don't know if you guys can even see it. The egg, I forget, House of Oud. That one is like, there's something very like it's gourmand, but there's something airy about it. It's giving the same thing from this fragrance. I love them both. I think that I love all three. I think these are three good purchases added to my collection. I probably won't buy any more fragrances for a little while, but I will be continually testing these out. My goal right now is to really use my fragrances and use them up, which I am. Real quick, I just want to talk about this Letta Bourbon Brulee. I liked it when I unboxed it. I love it now. As you can see with this dent, the dent is denting. I think this is a really good fragrance. I'm definitely falling more, and I mentioned that fragrance, one, because I've been wearing it, but two, because it has that similar vibe, where it's a sweet fragrance, and it definitely lasts, but it's lighter. It's not this super heavy, obnoxious smell that it just feels like you rubbed the dessert all over your body and then just kind of brushed it off, so you're probably like sticky and stuff. It's sweet, but like you've been in the room while the sweet was baking or whatever, and it just gently infused into you, and it's way like grown. It still smells like a perfume with gourmand touches. If that makes sense, hit that like button. If that didn't make sense, let's see if a different way I can explain it. It is giving, it's an actual perfume with sweet notes in it, versus, like I said before, you took the actual dessert and rubbed it all over your skin and just brushed it off a little, so you have the sticky, gooey mess that is on your skin still, but you smell edible. That's how I gotta leave it at that. Anyway, that's all I want to talk about today. Let's talk about all three. Whether the original of the Avant Silk and the Intoxicating Bliss, or any dupes, as well as, have you tried out any of Dua's original fragrances? I really, to be fair, actually, there goes my Dua collection right there, most of them. So I have quite a few Duas, but I think I get a ton more of their impressions of than I do of their originals. So if I do purchase more from Dua, it might actually be a little bit more of the originals, to be honest with you, just because it probably deserves some space in my collection, but nothing crazy. Anyway, let me know what fragrance that you've finished or are close to finishing right now. I'm totally interested. And let's talk in the comment section. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.